Hello, my name is Donna Mitchell, and I'm an integrated medicine health coach in Virginia. And I would like to tell you my story of my journey to health. I was a healthy, active person about 7 or 8 years ago who all of a sudden started to get sick and sicker and sicker. And when I went to the doctor and had lots and lots of tests done, they couldn't find anything that was pathological. Well, I wasn't pathological, but I was sick. So what I decided to do is to go back to school to find out what was wrong with me and what I could do to improve my health. I found many things that I was doing wrong with my everyday activities, such as water and the foods I was eating and things I was putting on my body, the things I was putting on my skin, my hair, my nails. Lots of habits that I had every day that were causing me a problem. So through my journey to health, I started going back to school and working on a PhD in natural medicine. And along the journey, I decided to help other people. Because everybody who's been sick for a long time and goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, oh, there's nothing wrong with you, or it's all in your head, or it's something else, that doesn't work. Because you know yourself better than anybody. And if you know that you don't feel well, there are answers for you. So I like to help you find answers as to why you don't have the health that you are trying to achieve. Now, I'm not done yet. I am still working on my health because when you've been sick for a while, it doesn't happen overnight. Because change is not overnight. We live in a microwave society, but medications work very quickly, but natural health does not. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes a concentrated effort, and it takes some self-discipline. Now, I'm not the best with self-discipline, but I do pretty good. And every day I get a little bit better with that because I see the health benefits of being more disciplined than when I just have a free-for-all. I'm not perfect. None of us are. But every change that we make, every time we make a choice, it makes a difference. So if you're like myself and you want to make better choices so that every day the changes are more dynamic, then come along with me and let's show you what to do. I don't believe that one person knows everything. I like to train under many different people because I think sometimes because of our body we need to have plan A, B, C, and D. It can't always be plan A because the same thing doesn't work for everybody because we're different. There's something called bio-individuality, and I learned that because of doing flow system audit where we check for physiological imbalances in your body before you become pathological sick. As a lab tech for 30 years, I thought if the lab work was normal, we must be okay. But what I found out later is that our body is a dynamic creature. It is a wonderful organism that wants to live. And we have something called homeostasis. And our body wants to stay balanced. It wants to be well. So it'll borrow from Peter to pay Paul if it has to. So sometimes we've been sick or ill for a while. It just took a while before the body finally ran out of options. It didn't have anywhere else to borrow from. When that happens, we now become pathological, and now we have a disease. So I would like to find out, before I had a disease, which I did, what to do to make myself healthier. I don't believe any one school of thought is the best, because we are so different. We need sometimes different ideas from different people. So I like to train under different physicians. I like the integrated medicine physicians because they come from the world that I came from, the Western medicine, and they also do integrated medicine as well. Some of those doctors are Dr. Simon Yu, Dr. Mark McClure, Dr. Bruce Wren, Dr. Deirdre Klinghardt, Lee Cowden, just to name a few of some of the different schools of thought that I try to follow. Because I do believe that the more ideas we can have, it will give us more options when something doesn't work. Because you're the barometer. If you don't feel better, if you don't feel good, and you're not progressing, then we need to try something different. I would love to help you on your journey, and I would like to teach you to be well. Because no one teaches us to be well. They teach us how to take medicine. They teach us how to, take pills and how to be sick. But I want to teach you to be well because I'm teaching myself to be well. And those choices that we make every day with our water, our air, our food, our friends, what we do for entertainment, what we put into our mind, are all things that will make us a better person. We are mind, body, and spirit. And when we put all three of those together, we can have the health that we probably haven't had in quite a few years. So if you would like to come learn with me, please contact me. I would love to help you out. I don't work with the public. I work with a special organization called ourcoalition.org, It's an institution that you join for $20 a year that gives you your own personal coaching site, and I teach you how to monitor your certain values, things such as your pH, your breath rate, your blood pressure, your glucose, things that everybody can do at home to know whether or not there's something that's going wrong. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to be a doctor, but the thing is sometimes you need someone to help coach you. I also like to use food as medicine, because medicine needs to be food first. What you put in your mouth every day makes a difference. So this is part of my journey. I was part of the Raw Food Institute for a period of time, and I saw how powerful food was after 1 week, how your blood changed, how the people felt, how they slept, what happened to their glucose levels, what happened to their blood pressure, what happened to their well-being. And if food can do that in 1 week, what can it do for the rest of our life? So let's find out how food can change you. Let's find out how changing some habits, a little bit at a time, and every day you get stronger, you get better, you get healthier. If you're interested, please contact me. Thank you.